Hi, and welcome to the webinar, It's Your Supply Chain, Own It. First, a few housekeeping issues. This webinar will run approximately 55 minutes. Please feel free to ask questions in the dialog box below. We're going to do our best to get to as many questions as we can. In the event that we don't get to a question, we will be sure to respond to it in an email that's going to follow up this webinar. As part of that follow-up, we will also include the slides that we're going to be going through today. If you're interested in receiving a recording of this webinar, we are recording it. All you need to do is shoot me an email and I will happily forward you a copy. This is one in a series of webinars that Third Wave puts on for the global trade community. We try to focus on issues that are important both to importers and exporters from a logistics and trade compliance perspective. Most of our webinars are platform agnostic, but given that this is titled, It's Your Supply Chain, Own It, it's all about control of data and control of process. We believe that Third Wave is the best tool out there to demonstrate the level of control that is achievable. And so during this webinar, you are going to see the Third Wave platform. Now, a quick plug about Third Wave. Third Wave is a platform that helps companies simplify their global trade. We're on a mission against manual entry and off-system spreadsheets. It's our belief that supply chain and trade compliance professionals should rebel against having to do manual data entry and be spreadsheet jockeys. The Third Wave platform was designed to enable supply chain professionals to maximize their value to their companies, enabling them to make better decisions, develop better insights from data, and continually improve their processes. Now, a little bit about our presenter. Ned Blinick is the Chief Product Officer and one of the principals of Third Wave. Ned has been involved in global trade for his entire career that spans several decades. He's run a significant import and trading business whose primary focus was running the most efficient import operations in the business. From this spawned Third Wave, global trade platform, and Ned is primarily responsible for its vision and execution. He has been a guest speaker for various organizations throughout North America and has been recognized many times as a pro to know by supply and demand chain executives. So I'm going to turn it over to Ned now. Ned?
Thanks, Grant, and I want to thank everybody for taking the time this afternoon to join us. As Grant said, we generally tend to be agnostic, and certainly the first part of this webinar is all about ownership, what it means, and how you can achieve it. So I'm going to begin by talking about the agenda today. And what we're going to be doing is looking at ownership, how orchestrating internal resources is a critical component, along with synchronizing your external partners, whether they're suppliers, service providers, or government agencies, and how simplifying the border relationships and ensuring compliance is a critical element of and an outcome of ownership. So we'll take a look at what does it look like, and then we'll actually see a presentation of the software and what it means.